Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So today I'm going to show you one of the best trick which can help you to maintain a data as a documented. Okay, so before starting the session I would request to each and everyone who are new on my channel, please like to subscribe and don't forget to share with others as well. Okay, so sometimes let me explain the scenario. So sometimes we need a data in Excel. So what we are doing, we have the tools called export import. We can do the export import in Excel. So normally whenever you need a fetch a data for the inventory and server inventory and all, and where the CMDB data is stored, basically you are pulling the data from your CMDB. So in that scenario sometimes export import wizard uh, is there, but I'm going to tell you how to connect the Excel, the SQL directly from the Microsoft Excel. So I'm going to connect the SQL instance with the help of this Excel, and I will access the table also and will fetch the data. So I'm going to show you. So this is the Excel. You need to come here the data, and you can see here you can connect the Excel from the web as well. Okay, if you click on a web and if you give the URL here, okay, as you can see by default the MSN Microsoft MSN is it's getting fetched. So you can search it here and you can type it, and you can import data from the web to Excel as well. So that's also is very helpful whenever you are working for a project, not for the SQL, in terms of some other projects, like you're designing something for your kids and all this, the school projects and all. Not sure why this error is coming. Okay, so you can connect your Excel directly to your web, and you can extract the data from the web. So let's assume example, you need some kind of table records which is placed on a web application, and that you need to fetch it in Excel. So you can put it the URL here, and you can fetch the details, and you can then click on import. So that table will be imported here and you can utilize. So it's a very much helpful tool. Through the Excel you can access the web and you can extract the data from the web application. So my session is today here the data source, as you can see from the other source, and from the SQL server. If you click on a SQL server, it will ask the SQL instance. So I'm going to connect my SQL instance. I'm just taking the name here from the console, and I'm going to connect this SQL server. I'm leaving the Windows authentication and click on a next. So once you click on a next, you can see all the database is connected here. Whatever the database is placed on that my SQL instance tech01 to till tech05, if you can see here, the same database is here, right? So I'm going to access, let's assume I'm going to access the tech01. So all the tables will be come here, and you need to select which table data you need. Let's take example, the first table B employee. I'm going to click on a next. Okay, if you click on a finish, so all the data will be imported here. Not sure why this deleted here. Okay, I think I was, let me delete some extra rows. So all the data is placed here. Okay, now if you need data in Excel, you can take it from here, you can save it. If you need to modify, you can also do the modification. Let's assume you the tech01 is your server inventory, so you can get the details in Excel and you can save it. So if you come to here again in a data, in a design, sorry, and then to come here, If you come to data and if you come to connection, so you can see the connection is still there. So if you remove it, okay, so it's asking if you do the refresh, then it will disconnect from the SQL, from the Excel. So just click on OK and close it. So now you can save this data because connection is broken now from the Excel, and you can utilize it for your reference. Any table you can connect it. If you go and again do the connect, if you make a once connection, you can just simply click on it. No need to give an again and again. So let's assume you need to click on a tech 01 again. It will make a connection. If you click on a refresh, it will refresh it. Okay, so no need to do the connection again and again. If you connect once, it will be here saved in a backend. Just you need to click on add and do the connection. Okay, so through this way you can connect the SQL server in a Excel, and you can utilize it and you can save it this data for your reference. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you got it, how to connect the SQL server through the Excel, and how to connect the web application, web data, and how to import in a Excel. Just you need to come to data, and from the web you can click on web and then put the URL, and whatever the data you need from the web you can import in Excel. And from the other source also, just click on a SQL server and connect it. Okay, so this is very much helpful. Normally if you pull the server inventory and all from the centralized DB, from the CMDB, so you can use this method to pull the data and all. Okay, so hope you got my point. In the next video I will meet soon, very soon. Till then, bye bye, thank you. And whoever new on my channel, please like to subscribe. Thank you, guys.